live. I'm going to be a little careful about how I talk about this. I talk about some pretty controversial stuff. I open up with the usual slop tube drama kind of stuff that's usually encouraged and accepted on this platform widely. And then I started to hone in on the more sensitive topics. So I guess what I'm trying to do is detect exactly what it is that this platform has such an issue with. As of late, live streams in general have been going pretty decent, pretty good. But when you start to bring up, yes, you're tested on, and I'm testing. What's up, yo? Holy shit, Wolverine. What is up? Just Sherry, good to see you. I got a sincere question. Did any of you get a notification for the live that I did at home before I came out here? And I gotta make this quick. I gotta talk a mile a minute, which thankfully I'm good at. But, I talked about some very controversial, serious stuff. And this is me testing. Consider yourself tested. I've noticed anytime I talk about specific religions, whenever it's sometimes like it seems you can criticize and talk about Christianity as much as you want, right? And I'm detecting or looking for a double standard. Because what did I criticize in the last live? And I noticed fuck it. Look, I know I don't get a shit ton of live people engaging live. I understand it. I accept that. All well and good. I'm okay, and I'll sleep well tonight. But fuck if I can't notice when it says 0, and I still see at least 6 people commenting as I was streaming when I was talking about the controversial stuff that had to do with innocent young people having travesties visit upon them, or when I criticized a religion that's not Christianity. All of a sudden I'm being told there's 0 people in the chat, but the chat is active. What the hell is that about? Is that that's an aspect of shadow banning? I just want to understand shadow banning. I always notice going live from my phone, and I'm not gonna actually approach any of the so-called controversial topics right now, because I really want to test how this regular live stream, that's PG as far as I'm concerned, compares to the one that I actually put effort into, did a little research, and reacted live to some very serious stuff. And I just wanted to leave this. I know, yeah, I get that's all I can really do is just shrug. I don't know what this platform is all about. I know Twitch I'm Jewish, so I'm down with bro, please, Wolverine, if you can't even find my last live, check it out, because I go pretty heavy on, I gotta learn how to do this delicately, on the stuff in Iran and what they recently dog whistled to everybody. Like, this is definitely a war of ideologies that we're approaching, and I have to cautiously approach how I talk about it. I have to navigate and learn how to talk about certain large topics, because I don't like dancing around and pussyfooting on certain words. I was not born and put on this earth to dance on eggshells. Screw that. Life is a challenge as it is. I just want to have a free voice and feel that I actually can, benefit from having free speech. That's what we're all about. And on this is one of the most popular platforms. Twitch is a mass of, do you see who the #1 Twitch streamer is? This should be absolutely appalling to everybody. Hassan frickin' Piper, Hasabi himself, that piece of crap, keeping it PG. He is an open supporter of Hamas. He's had a Houthi pirate on his stream, and Twitch treats him like a little ittle bitty baby. They mollycoddle him. He got banned for 24 hours on his day off. And what does he do? He goes to the protests. He encourages the violence. And he calls everybody that supports Israel a coward and a Zionist and all this and that. That's what Twitch promotes. And I'm just trying to understand where YouTube kind of sits with all of this, right? YouTube, are you on the side of complete freedom? Shit, man. You can't really criticize the platform you're on when you're using it, because it burns. It burns you. I've done it before. It's not the kind of burn where I have to go get it checked out by a doctor, I assure you. I don't know. All that Zephyr Hills I've been drinking and all that Red Bull, I might have done some silly things. I may have. But all right, I don't know what time it is. This is my first night shift, and I don't like it, and I'm sore because this has been some labor, bro. Like 2 months of working from home and selling on eBay. I am not ready. I hear Kevin Hart's voice in my head whenever I say that. Actions, what's up, man? Or shall I say, Mr. President? So thanks for like kind of proving my point already to everybody. This has been like a real-time live test. It's a social experiment. Y'all came in and immediately, what a difference compared to the live I did from home before I came to the parking lot of my job and talked about two very controversial topics that never seem to be very popular on this platform. It's kind of fascinating, kind of sad. With that, you know what? By all means, feel free. Because I have a feeling that not only do they suppress the algorithm, they suppress the views. Because by God, it said 0 was in the chat. I had 6 people talking to me as it said, you have 0 people in here. So I don't know. Just test. This was a social experiment, and God bless. I gotta go completely destroy my body, but the gains. All right, I'm gone. Thank you guys. I'll see ya. All right, take care. God bless. Wait, I forgot how to do this. Oh God, I'm crashing out.